Hello, hello, my lovely and wonderful punks, and hello, Graham, who has decided to join us. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a good day so far. And if you haven't, I hope that I can provide some distraction. I'm a little bit eepy. I'm a lot of bit gross. I need a shower, but it's going to wait until after stream. But it's fine. We're going to play more Thaumaturge. We now have almost all of the demons in our blood. We just need one more. I did look it up for our collectibles. I think we should be able to get all of the gramophone recordings. We can probably get all of the outfits. I think. I don't think I've locked myself out of any of the outfits. But I may have missed a couple of Act 1 sketches. And then there are wanted posters we can collect in Act 3. All of the collectibles need to be done by Act 2, except for the wanted posters, which are only in Act 3. So I get the gist that Act 3 is probably pretty short. Either it's very short, or it's not in Warsaw and doesn't focus on collecting very much, but we'll see. Boop, boop. Hello, Specs. Hello, Drag. I am here. I was here. What's the beverage today? Today's beverage is Kroger Big K Cola, 0 sugar, 0 calories. Gotta love the forced reloading. Oh, I'm sorry, Jag. I wish Twitch would behave better for you. Enjoy my 0 cola. Something about Kroger's 0 calorie cola is it tastes kind of marshmallowy, which isn't good or bad. It's a little weird, but it's fine. I prefer diet to 0 sugar, which is just which artificial sweetener they're using. But Emmy prefers it the other way around, so... Hello, you broke your laptop, and by that you mean you got silicone dust cover and it tore the corner? Uh-oh. Do you prefer to roast your marshmallows? Yes. I am a perfectly golden brown kind of marshmallow roaster when I do it. I'm dedicated to the craft. Three more at home, but you're not there at the moment. Oof. It'll be okay, I'm sure. The dust of one day will not be doom. Also, thank you for being first, and thank you for the care package Specs. I did find out that a friend of a friend, possibly a friend of a friend of a friend, because the first friend is kind of, I've met them like 3 times. Can do computer repairs for relatively cheap. So I might. They said they paid the guy $30 to change out his computer guts all the way, and I doubt I need a full computer gut reshuffling. But I might see if he's willing to help me out. Order a cooling system and some new thermal paste, and see if that can fix my overheating issue. You're a lighted on fire, peel off the dead skin kind of roaster? Completely understandable. Alright, well. Explosions. We've got a new orbit edict. We've stolen his demagoguery. Oh, I need to go to Rasputin. I think I'd gotten everything here anyways. There we go. Load in. Load. Load. There we go. Alright. Rasputin. Rasputin. I've got the spirit of Christmas inside me.
Do you have a moment?
For you, always.
Thanks, Rasputin.
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again.
Thank you, buddy.
Do you see anything? Ow! The next trickster?
Yes, this one is worse. Well, yes.
Don't worry. He thinks he's playing with us. It's just an illusion.
Come here. Enough joking around.
Did that work? I don't know how that worked, but okay. Alright. Got another point, and we got Krampus. Torture reduces focus by 3. Diversion, skill that reduces enemies' focus will reduce it by 2. Dimension Force word. And then Advent of Winter. Interdesting. Okay. What do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. This, I think, should be any daytime. These two are probably afternoon, or yeah, they're both afternoon. I think it's nighttime still, surprisingly. Usually when I sleep at Rasputin's, it advances the time. So where do I want to go? I guess we'll go back to Port Praga. We can wait on a bench if we have to and do the Coca-Cola sketch. I still want to get as many sketches as possible, even if I missed some. Hello, Graham. Because I want the XP to... and I might fiddle around with loading saves to get this, but there's an achievement for maxing out each of the lines, so I might just bank points until I can afford to fully level up a line. I don't know why I'm going this way. Journal. Boop, boop, boop. Fragrant testing. Well, going this way because this is the way they want me to go. Open the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk a dinosaur. Alright, yeah, there's a bench down here.
exactly what...
Oh, that's not helpful.
What do you mean? Let's...
Let's wait until morning. Graham, sir, you need to decide where you want to be. Snappity, snap, snap, snap. Snap, snap, snap. Where is warehouse number 2? This one? Yeah, there we go. I would like a sody pop, please. Every morning in the Colonial Store, warehouse number 2, you can partake in a... Oh, wait, I already had the pop. This is the coffee. You can partake in a delicious Rio coffee imported from Brazil. It's a beverage recommended especially for those hard mornings after sleepless nights. Coffee. Okay, I think we're still in morning, but we're later in morning. Or this might be noon. Journal. Okay, we'll go to the Rakijiki Bazaar next. I had a sneeze that wouldn't come. Very rude. Okay. Oy. Okay. Place of interest to stare right away. The bazaar. And we've got a picture thingy. Very nice. What's the map of this area look like? Okay. Quite a few areas of interest. At Burke-Rothblitz's and locked. Points of interest. Lots of locked buildings in the back. And a new quest over there. Alright. Ah, Crook.
Anyone can win today. Try your luck and play.
You doing a
Don't
3-coin
give up,
Monty?
man.
Yeah.
You'll get lucky this time.
And you, sir? How can I help you?
What kind of game is it?
What's the game?
Good sir, let me explain. 3 cups, 1 shell. To find it is to win. Simple enough, right?
Except I've lost 3 times already.
Sure, we'll play.
I'd love to play. Who knows, maybe I'll have more luck.
You have to wait, I'm afraid. It's the lady's turn.
Think a sad man. Fortune favors the brave.
All right, let's do it.
Come back later, sir.
Point out they're nothing but tricksters or insist. Oh, I insist.
I'll play. And if you cheat, I'll know.
Why don't you go, ma'am? This isn't your lucky day.
And now we'll have a talk with you, smart Alec.
We'll teach you not to harass hard-working fiddlers. Get him!
Fiddlers? Oh, why are there 3 of you now? That's rude. Okay. Ooper. Penance this man. Passerby. Right. Crook and Wangler. And let's punch him in the face. And let's punch him in the face. Alright, you are doomed. We'll punch you, and we'll bring in Marana. Plonk. There is an achievement for doing a combat where the enemies never get to act. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in this playthrough. Enemy reinforcements are on the way. That seems rude. Let's bring out Krampus for funny. Alright, Krampus, what can you do? Devil's Pack. Inflicts damage, makes you lose focus instead of taking damage at a 4-to-1 ratio. Devil's Punishment. Inflicts damage equal to 5 times all enemies combined missing focus. Fiendish Prank. Reduces focus, restores all of your focus, but each costs you 1 health point. And Deadly Schnapps. Inflicts damage, additionally it converts all enemies missing focus into damage at a 1-to-5 ratio. Neat. Oh, he just does a little spin. Mostly just want to see what these look like. Ah, no. Look at him. He's so powerful. Yeah, Graham, he's so powerful. You want to come up? And here he is again. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna kill them? Graham, are you my Salutor? I can't see. Your head is in the way. Stinky. Alright, yeah, I'll punch you. Don't really want to get my focus back at the cost of health. So we'll just pact. I guess I could have brought out Veils instead. Veils probably would have been better. Alright, you need mine, Marana. Clonk. 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 I think the way to do it, the achievement for never letting an enemy have an action, is to get Marana, but then have saved like an early fight against like 2 guys. Oh, hey, Ooper's over there. Okay, the point of interest is over there. I can touch this one though. Very nice. Praga Hospital. Quest ends soon. Oh, to see the hospital and the synagogue. That's fine. We'll get those soon. Ooper, I'm gonna make you wait a minute. Letter. Dear Mr. Julius, You made me very uncomfortable at the last ball. Miss Hadviga did not come from a barely respect. Miss Hadviga did not only come from a barely respectable family, she is not even pretty. I really don't understand why you were all so fixated on her during all the fast dances while I stood in the sidelines and wasted my time in idle conversations with boring aunts. You would like to see me again, agreed, but on one condition. As a token of your devotion and assurance of kindness, I will accept a gift. At Mr. Mikuvzevsky's on Burkova Street, you can purchase a gift that will put me in a better mood. Please do not bother showing up without that gift. Mariana. Letter. A brief message written on blue stationery. It reveals that Mr. Mikuvzevsky's on Burkova Street trades in something the letter's author dreams of. Oh, right. I've got all your curses still active. Letter, dear Yadvisia. You ask me how I find living with my auntie and uncle. Well, I enjoy a great many comforts here, and in this respect, it is a change for the better. Recently, however, I have observed what some of my uncle's strange habits are. You've probably heard of him. His name is Adam. I have no idea how you pronounce the L with a line through it. Balukshi. He had just one room next to his bedroom that he doesn't allow anyone to enter. He often carries large packages there. When I ask my aunt about this, she replies that he has a collection of insects that he takes great care of. However, I do not believe it. Who would want to collect insects and guard access to them with such fervor? Be sure to visit me because we need to solve this puzzle together. Your devoted friend, Anna. Neat. Secret library. Piece of paper covered with elegant handwriting hidden in a small envelope. Belushki is a eccentric bookseller who often carries large packages to his office, refusing to reveal the contents. Sure, let's go into at Burke Rotlitz's. Get a beer. Midas's golden touch. Everything here is oozing with the precious hop liquid. What a weird way to say it. Kibidi. There is a kibidi. Alright, there's a man you can talk to. This area is pretty big. Kibidi! That's a different kibidi from the one we drew.
Is that cat and staff too?
You bet. He stirs the beer with his tail.
What a good boy.
What can I get you?
Ask about the cat, ask for donut. I'll ask for the donut after I ask about the cat.
Pankratze. I found him on the trash heap and he's sorta made himself at home here.
Well fed, well groomed. The happiest cat in the neighborhood.
You think? Thanks. I feed him liver. I think he likes it. He always wants more.
Aww. That's just a really nice small touch to the game. I'm sure someone had to put... That cat model isn't great, so I'm sure someone had to put a lot of effort into it, but I'm glad. Hello, Thomas. Welcome in. Have a nice errand. Janet got adopted? Yeah. Alright, I'd like a donut.
Yes, one donut, please.
Even if I had any, I wouldn't recommend them.
But I heard I was supposed to order a donut. Here.
It's all right, Yannick. I know him. Trouble follows you wherever you go.
Well, that makes two of us. Can we speak in private?
If I must.
Oops, I'm advancing a quest. Did not intend to. Why are you threatening me? Yeah, we can be proud here.
I've got deja vu.
Silence.
Forgive our caution. Despite those delightful moments in the cell, I still don't trust you.
The ones who get out so quickly have friends in high places. What about you, Shulsky?
Meet Michal, and tell us, what do you actually want?
Ignore her and say what brought you here. Say you missed her. First, ask what happened to her.
We parted in fairly unfavorable circumstances.
Forgive me, Victor, but I have no desire to reveal all my secrets to you. Can we get to the point?
I need help.
And I'll help you because I'm a nice neighborhood girl, right?
Exactly. I could sense you had a heart of gold.
Speak.
I'm giving you a chance.
You can leave
Weird
us.
coat to have slits from the armpits past the
Come,
elbows. Is that a normal thing? Hello,
Tell me what
Graham.
brings you here.
Sir, you need to decide what you want to do with your life. You want up? You want up? What do you want? Do you want to stir the beer with your tail? Mwah. Oh, what a baby. Oh, what a baby boy. I'll do that.
What are you up to this evening?
Is that an offer? Or are you just nosy?
Nosy, mostly.
I'm curious, that's all.
Tonight, I am overthrowing the patriarchy.
Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Say that you like the patriarchy. Joke that you prefer the topple monarchies. That sounds like a fun response.
I'll wait until you're toppling the monarchy. That's probably going to be next week, right?
More or less. I'll let you know. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
So, what are you
Can
up
I
to
take the other path this way?
That sentence pains me like a burn every time I hear it.
Don't be melodramatic. Is there anything...
Okay.
So these are the famous suites. Underground combat. Are you from the PPS?
The
BPs.
friendly neighborhood girl threw you off?
I keep hearing jingly bells. Gran. What do you want, son? You gonna run away? Okay.
I didn't fall for it for 1 second.
You're a terrible liar. What brings you to this sweet place?
Ask about the Dutch pomade, learn about their methods, ask about Burke Rotblitz, change the subject. Sure, let's ask about the pomade. That's what I'm interested in.
You stole the Dutch pomade shipment? I read about it on the train from Vienna.
We're famous. Yes, that's true. But I won't tell you where it is, nor what it will be used for.
How exactly are you going to serve the cause?
The PPS has extensive structures. Most members engage in demonstrations or meetings, underground lectures. We're part of the PPS Combat Organization. We use more radical methods.
Do you shoot as well, or just carry ammo?
Wow,
Wanna find
Victor.
out?
Wow.
Is Bergrodbitz's cafe frequented only by your sympathizers?
No, but the name is known only by a select few.
Why did the PPS choose this particular place?
It's just one of many where we get together. The beer is drinkable here, and the boys are nice.
Actually, something else brings me here. I'll be off now.
Too bad. Stay out of trouble, wizard.
Oh, really? I did not expect things to end there. Pamphlet. Women of the world unite. Across social classes, fight for a better future for your sex. Fight for your right to study, for your right to work. Fight for your suffrage. Fight for your equality. We deserve it all. Hell yeah. Notes. Bulvidova rightly states that today's woman is not herself, does not feel like an individual in her own right and or for her own sake. She is Adam's rib, and she is a servant, the man's slave, his complement, support, comfort, solace, ornament. Are we not all treated that way? Regardless of our achievements, we are still met with disregard. A woman may have the wisdom of an owl and the slyness of a fox, but still she will be treated like a stupid sheep. But the times are changing. They are changing because, contrary to what men think, I am not a sheep. I am a lioness, and I am hungry. Yadviga K. Charred letter. You are right. I cannot speak about feelings as openly as you can. But I also know there is a reason I keep my heart quiet. Vanda, our people rely on us. Dozens of people with pure minds who seek a free and independent Poland. People who risk their lives every day to make the dream come true. We owe it to them to show no weakness. However, if your life were at stake, I would move heaven and earth, and I would sacrifice anything, including my hopes for a free country, the lives of our friends, and my own soul to save you. This is my weakness, and that only you can know about, no one else. Please burn this letter, bury me in your heart, and forget about what we could have had. Give up, my love. This one time I'm begging you, give up. M. Skalon's biography. Grigory Antonovich Skalon was born on October 24th, 1847 in Petersburg. From early childhood, the pearl of Russian Empire opened his heart to the beauty of Russian culture, and an upbringing in a respectable, patriotic family provided him with the best possible chance of development. Thus, the son of Anton Antonovich and Yulia Yaganova has always been destined for greatness. An only child with exceptional intellectual abilities and pure kind heart, he gained the respect of the people around him from very early childhood when blah, 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 blah. Alright, nothing else I can do in here for now. Oh, there we go. That was weird. I'm glad I asked about the cat. I can't talk to Yannick anymore. Oh, I've got a bunch of new articles here. Got Michael and Yannick. We got at Burke Roblitz's. And we got the Revolutionaries. Alright. Ooper, I'm still gonna make you wait. I wanna go around first, and then I'll use Ooper to show me my past. What do we got here? Have some soda. A man is walking up to the stall and feels like getting some soda just to express his appreciation for the creativity of the structure's designers. Sody pop. That is a cool building. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Alright. The Morning Courier, Classifieds, to Victor Sulski. I kindly request a meeting at a cafe near your home. I have a matter of great importance to discuss with you, sir. TF.
Well, there we have it.
That'd be Tobias, the annoying journalist man. Alright, I think these are all locked. Locked. We're not going to worry too much about that yet. Not a whole lot going on here. Ah, there we go. Sparkles. The Warsaw Courier. Pedigree dogs. English spaniels. Puppies by parents awarded at Polish and foreign shows. Inquire at the following address. 34A/3 Rukowska Street. Newspaper open to a page with local classified. There's a kennel of pedigree dogs at the address. Ah, yeah, pigs. Lost parcel. Parcel with a book. Address Mr. Adam Balucki, 39A Targova Street, Warsaw. Parcels wrapped in gray paper, although through which you feel the embossed spine and hardcover. This parcel is addressed to Adam Balucki. The courier must have lost it. Might be worth returning to the addressee. Wow, he lost it near the pig pens? Man was not doing his job. sparkles. What we got? Milk chocolate bar, sweet and perfect for any occasion, from a wedding to a funeral. A refreshing scent of excitement rush cuts through the aroma of chocolate. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate with nuts, all in beautiful shades of brown and beige, complete with subtle carmines of raisins and raspberries. These colors might be associated with earth, but they definitely taste of luxury. Did someone say chocolat? I did say chocolat. Delicious chocolate bar. Oh, there's a lot of things here. Book at a stall. The Legend of Wars and Sava. Ah, is that how that Warsaw got its name? Long, long ago, in a place where today a proud city stretches across the Vistula. In case you were chocolate. Boo. There were wild woods swarming with large wild game. Aurochs, boars, and bears. It so happens that once Prince Casimir's visited these parts. Having lost himself in a hunt, he suddenly found himself in the darkest region of forest. He roamed for a long time, having lost his way, and just as he was about to lose all hope of ever returning home, he saw a glade, and in the middle of that glade a small hut. And in that hut he found a princess. You have to slay her. In that hut he found a poor married couple and their newborn twins. The host offered him their hospitality and gave him food and drink. In return, the grateful prince named the children Wars and Sava and left a purse full of gold for the couple. They soon built a large homestead there, and new neighbors began settling all around them. To commemorate the event, the settlement was called Warszawa. Interesting. Read poetry. Our times spur creativity. Never before have poets constructed such intricate metaphors to outwit censors, making them feel like they're moving in thick fog. Ah, Byron. Book at a stall. The Drowning of Marzana. It is said that Marzana has snow white skin, wolfish teeth, and sharp claws that she uses to hunt for old folks and children who get lost in the woods during winter. Those who let fear into their hearts should take heed as well. Marzana comes for them in the night, haunting their dreams as an old, ugly hag. Luckily, she loses her power with the coming of the spring solstice. That is the time to prepare an effigy, which the women of the household should adorn with fresh twigs on each new full moon, starting in the fall. Then they should carry the effigy around the village, set it on fire, and toss it in the river. The effigy must not be looked upon, as it is carried away by the river, for the drowning Marzana may bring bad luck to those who look at her. Book at a stall, Drowning of Marzana. This is the exact same book. I don't know why I had to read it twice. Alright, I should probably crisscross these tiny lanes, just in case there's anything here. There we go. Ragdoll. Made from sturdy cloth and sewn neatly enough to make it look lively and sleek. The needle pierced the thick fabric with resolve and precision. The little seamstress stopped crying. She might not be able to afford a doll, but she would prove she could make something out of cheap cloth that everyone would envy her for. Alright, I think that's everything in this little market area. I like that there's a guard for the outhouse. Patriotic brochure sent. Rare Book Lovers Club held at A. Balushki invites everyone to meetings at 39A Targava Street every Wednesday at 7.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Page from a slightly tightly rolled up copy. It was probably hidden somewhere at A. Baluki holds meetings at the Rare Book Lovers Club at 39A Targava Street every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Secret Library. Adam Baluski lives at 39A Targava Street. Using the activities of a Rare Book Lovers Club as a front, he imports and reads works banned by the Russian censorship. If you return a lost package to him, perhaps he will let you see the library of bandworks. Cool. Alright, we got another picture. Very nice. That one wants me to go back to Port Praga. Well, it's not afternoon yet, so... Oh. Postcard, dear Auntie R. I keep seeing these accidental extra R's. I am very happy that you are coming. I have to tell you something. The apartment at my brother's house is the happiest place under the sun. I found new friends there. You should definitely have to see it. R. Antosler. Address: Mrs. Sofia Mikuzewska, 17 Oza Street, Warsaw.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
Postcard written in child's handwriting with a bunch of extra R's and decorated with drawings. Seems to be something at Mr. Mikuzewski's apartment that brings great happiness. 10 wagging tails. Mr. Mikuzewski, who lives at 34A3 Burkova Street, runs a kennel of pedigree dogs. He's recently had a new litter of puppies, which are very eager to play and be petted. Doggies!
Am I a magician or what?
Tattered book. The Kings of Poland is an old, beautifully illustrated book that's forbidden in the Russian patrician. Stuck to an illustration is a thought filled with longing and grief over what has been lost. The pride and splendor of the old Poland, bathed in crimson and gold, falling on the shoulders of monarchs. The Roziek gentry. The outfit is this outfit is the epitome of Polishness. Boring on the outside, it holds the burning heart of the nation within. Cheap yet sturdy fabrics in the hands of a crafty tailor will gain class, and unobtrusive shades of brown will make a great backdrop for the centerpiece of the whole look. The vest dripping with gold and crimson. This isn't an outfit, it's a manifesto. It was a real catharsis. For those several moments, I actually believed the world was good and beautiful. Yeah, puppies will do that. Doggies. Doggy wow wow bow bow bark 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 bark. Doggies pet 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 pet. So cute. I like their little gondola. Would that be the right word? Okay, it is afternoon now. Anything else back here at the moment? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh. La Mode Parisienne, fourth quarter of 1905. After the last season, dominated by dashing accessories and a cavalier way of wearing classical pieces of clothing, it's now time for restrained outfits that don't stand out but impress with quality. Famous Lyon columnist F. Brochure discusses accessories that will be in vogue in the winter season. Alright, Uber.
The plan is simple. Bashka has a stand around the corner where she sells moonshine. You've got the money, I've got the will, everything fits. The evening is set.
You're a real strategist, brother.
Okay. This way?
Then the bald guy looks to his left, looks to his right, and pooh, smacks the cop right in the face.
Calm down, don't go hitting me now. Has anyone ever told you that you get overly excited about certain things?
Ah, this is more Aberichi's backstory than ours. This way? No? This way.
Name?
Shulsky.
From those Shulskis? Well, well, your daddy will be happy.
Just like my daddy when he hears that I've been leading little Victor down the wrong path again.
Shut your mouth, punk, or my deputy will put a precautionary bullet in your right butt cheek.
No, not Aparichi's sweet ass. I guess I shouldn't be going this way. Yep, no. Where am I supposed to go? This way? Okay. Hi, Uber.
Maurice wanted to show me his father's store. He picked a bad moment. I didn't need Thaumaturge to feel his shame at that moment. Now I'm ashamed of what I felt back then. I felt superior.
Wow. Oh, we got to see our own pride. Nice. All right. Let's open the journal. Many new things going on. Let's do... Is this near us? Yes. Oh, there's also another star here. Oh, no, it's just the view. I wish the views would go away after you'd looked at them. Like, still have the interaction point if people want to look at the modeling, but... Oh, it's trying to get me to wait. Okay. Never mind. Taking advantage of it being afternoon. Let's do the botanicals. Oh, come on.
There's one taken.
What?
Bullshit, magician. Don't throw your weight around, or we'll take you to people who'll burn you at the stake.
I heard they're gathering wood already.
Wow, assholes.
Take it back and maybe I'll let you live.
Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. Harassing good people, Satan's spawn.
Driver, stay here. This won't take long.
You're right, it won't take long. Alright. You guys, heart and deed. Okay. Ooper. Penance this man. I will punch this guy in the face. And then I don't want to put Bloody Debt on. I'll put it on him. Trait disabled. Doomed. Alright, you're dead. Hit you with the 3, and we'll bring out Vukovac to yell at you. Ow, they do hit hard. You are word. Let's bring in Veils. Veils, smile. Uh, 50-50 that you're dead. I'll punch you. And sure, we'll bring in... We'll use the slippery bat. Get some health back. I don't really need it, but might as well. Alright, you're definitely dead now. Hooray! They're dead. Now I get another Thaumaturge point. Boop-a-doop. Alright. Back to Northern Sherdominsky. Up this way? Oh, hello.
O, maszyna Hammonda. Dobra marka.
I think that line didn't get translated. The shit manifesto. People of independent Poland. Enough humiliation. Years of suffering under the iron boot of partitionist violence. The dawn of a new world is coming, in which the power of our nation is once again awakening to life, strengthened by the terror it has survived, stronger than ever. The heart of each Pole still pumps with blood of the ancient Lechite warriors, the tribe of brave Slavs who ruled over these lands since time immemorial. Our freedom was snatched from us by deceit, so we will not shy away from any measure to regain it. Therefore, we postulate, as a chosen group of representatives to the sacred Lechite nation blessed by God, 1. We will fight for Poland's independence against the despicable invader with all the means we have at our disposal. 2. We have tolerated a foreign race on our sacred lands for too long. Therefore, we will strive to cleanse the Republic from the swarm of Russians, Germans, Austrians, Jews, Tartars, Gypsies, and any other element that unlawfully uses our property. 3. We want to demolish museums, libraries, and universities. We will fight moralism, feminism, and all opportunism. We will build culture anew, enough of misrepresentation and history being written with the pen of vicious vipers. So help us, Lord God Almighty and all the saints. Yay! Gotta love co-oping a fight for independence as an opportunity for an ethnic cleansing and the destruction of knowledge and progress and rights. Ugh. That's the way it is, though. I'm not gonna harsh the game for the fact that that is definitely things that people do and people did. Alright, over here. The orchid's colors and the smell of other exotic plants brought in by Notetsky, a piece of tropical paradise in the gloomy, dreary Warsaw. Yay, orchids. Killer, killer, she's a killer. It's a good song. Orchid's theme from the original Mortal Kombat. Alright, you're still here.
O, maszyna Hammonda. Dobra marka.
Yeah, I think that line's failed to get translated. Maybe it's supposed to be in a different language. Not sure. Yeah, we can go ahead and talk to Tobias. What do you want?
Faking. WS, it's good that you're here. Did you get my message?
Indeed.
I need your help.
Did someone get upset that you were following him, sniffing after a scandal?
No, I've gotten used to that already. This is something bigger.
What's up?
What is it?
Have you heard what happened at Vienna Station?
No.
There was an attack. Bloody and brazen. Several dead. All of them civilians, it seems. A new group of fanatics have taken credit for the assassination. They call themselves Lechites. The Russians have put Zhukov himself on the case. I want to write about it. The truth. But I need help.
Okay. So we're going to write about these fucking assholes.
What did I do to earn such trust?
I liked how you handled the case of the Krajewskis and Pietia Alexandrovich. There is no one in Warsaw more suitable for what I am about to propose to you.
You flatter me.
Enough to get you interested in this case?
He likes how I handled the Pt10 case.
I've
I
never
told him to
written
fuck off and then
How can
didn't
I
give him
help?
anything.
I'll handle the writing. You focus on finding these Lachites. I want to eliminate the possibility of this being a Russian provocation. I'll interview them. What do you make of this?
Zukov, is he that famous investigator?
They say he's amazing and very effective. If the Ruskies have got him on this case, it must be the top priority. Anything else?
I wouldn't be so sure the censors would allow you to print something like this.
I don't write exclusively for state-run newspapers. Have you ever heard anything about Kimichits?
I haven't. I only know the character from the book by Sienkiewicz. It's nothing special.
This is my pseudonym for a certain underground publication. I'll admit that I am rather well known in patriotic circles as Kimichits.
Congratulations.
Keep asking.
Weird. Who were the victims?
Who died in this attack?
That's what's suspicious. Nobody knows. The list of victims has been classified, but I know that they're most likely civilians, random people, Poles. The Lachites fancy themselves patriots, and look what we have here. Anything else?
Anything else? Little awkward there.
Those Lachites.
Nobody knows. They've shown up in Warsaw only recently. This is the first attack they've taken credit for. That's why I want to reach out and talk to them.
That's enough for me to start with.
So you agree?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Maybe I'll reach out to Uncle.
Good idea, because you need a pass to access the attack site. They won't just let anyone in. No offense. Do you ever see Wanda?
Perhaps I should speak to her.
Wonderful.
Interesting.
Fine. And when you happen to stumble across a Lachite, don't forget to call me. It's a Shrud Mistya number, 3490. I'm also leaving you their manifesto. I just want to talk to them and write an honest article about them, in Polish.
All right, then. The Lachites, another organization fighting for Poland's independence. At least this is the platitude they seem to be wiping their mouths with while planting bombs in public places and murdering innocents, mostly Poles. They operate from the shadows and exist in what is basically a state of non-existence because no one knows anything about them except their name and the attacks they take credit for. Fools or provocateurs. Maybe they were planning something else, or perhaps the authorities want us all to think that the Patriots are dangerous and insane. And we updated our stuff on Tobias. That's not how he looks. Wonder if they decided to change it later after the sketch artist had done the sketch. Alright, let's, I think whenever we get a new magazine, that's when we get a new outfit. So let's go to the tailor.
Mr. Shulsky. I've got some... I see what it is you're getting at.
Alright.
I won't bother you.
Oh, yeah, we got
All right.
2 outfits. Alright, let's try them out. Okay. Cheeky cut. Crimson and gold pattern goes great with the black trimmings. Oh, that is very nice. I do like that. And bespoke ambition. The Celadon vest made of silk jacquard will bring a breath of fresh air to any outfit. No, I don't like that. I don't like the pattern. I do like this, though. This feels very regal. Defiant creases. Diagonal stripes make the silhouette look slimmer. What diagonals? I don't see them at all. They really shouldn't have put this description box here. They should have scooted it over. A difficult fabric. The model is made from high-quality linen studs and with its comfort and chic cut. Dignified variation. Neatly trimmed details and high-quality fabric make the model radiate a discreet yet distinct aura of rich and influential man. brown. Lined with contrariness, this overcoat is surprisingly mostly for its folk costume-inspired ornaments. That I like. I like the little fuzzy collar. Undo changes. Oh, I guess they all have the collar, but the bright gray kind of is nice. Do I want dark or do I want bright? I don't know, I think these two kind of go well together. Check out what pants goes well. These black stripy pants. Sure, let's do that. Looks good to me. Oh, 1 second. Okay, everything's fine. My old roommate was messaging me to say she saw a shadow in the window and it reminded her of Graham, and she's like, I miss him. I'm like, yeah. I told her that when I moved out, she needed to get a cat or a dog. She's like, I don't think I can take good care of them. I'm sure she would, though. Do I need to do anything else here in Northern Shrodominsky? I don't think so. Holding on to my points until I can afford a full buy. So I need 8 points. When I have 8 points, I can full buy and then reset, and then full buy and then reset, and full buy and reset, and then I'll need the golem for it. But then I can pop all of those achievements in one run, and I won't have to worry about future runs. Alright. Find a way to contact the Lehites, talk to Ronan, talk to Wanda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 10 outfits, so I might just be missing one. Or maybe there's 12. Alright. This might be a nighttime activity. We'll see. I guess it'll depend on if this is leading me to a cart or to a bench. Nope, it's leading me to a cart. So we should be able to go see the secret library. Back to the bazaar. This way. Walk this way. Oh man, I am hungry. What am I going to do for dinner tonight? An eccentric old gentleman and his racks filled with foreign books. Haha, racks. It's hard to believe he could commit a crime that the Okhrana would send him to Siberia for. What am I going to do for dinner tonight? Oh, I'm going to do burgers. I've got meat to use. Alright, it's morning. What do I want to do now? We could talk to Wanda while we're here. Yeah, viewpoint in Fort Praga. And the viewpoint of the Praga hospital. So I imagine that'll also be in Praga. That's the afternoon. I think the synagogue is... Okay, I need to go to Morov for the synagogue. No. Journal. Sure. Let's turn this on. Let's go talk to Wanda. See what she knows. And then we can head over to Praga, and I can start getting all the little side quests for that area. Or maybe I'll head over to... No, I'll save going to the port until I've gone through Praga, just in case there's anything else I need from there. Okay. In we go. Do. Wanda. Wanda.
Tell me what brings you here.
What do you know about the Lehites, the new stars of the revolution?
They're
You're
assholes.
asking me because you thought that was your best bet?
Say you don't know much about the revolution, admit it, ask if you've offended her. I'm going to assume I've offended her because the Lehites are assholes.
Have I crossed the line?
I'm teasing you, fool. And the Lehites are a slap in the face for those who risk their lives for freedom every day.
What do you think about their manifesto?
They only did it for recognition. Pathetic, amateurish methods of getting attention. I despise them all.
Hell yeah.
But maybe you can help the lady. Do you know where to find them?
Sadly, no. I'm trying to figure it out.
Just don't forget to come and tell me. I'll gladly sort them out myself.
Okay.
I'll be off now.
So, not anything helpful now, but maybe if I find stuff out, I can come back and Wanda can shoot him up. Shoot him dead. We don't need bigots leading the revolution. Oh, is it afternoon already? Wish I could see what time it is. Oh, early morning. Okay, there we go. Okay, I could go talk to Veronin. Oh, I still have things to talk to Uper about. Alright, well, for now I think we'll go to Praga, and we'll fuck around in Praga. And we'll wait for everything to load in. Alright, Praga is small. That's the church that we need to investigate, and that's a hospital. Okay. We'll save the church for later. Okay, we've got thieves. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going, know-it-all?
Oh, we're running a business here.
It's you. What do you know? Please, please help me. I only ask these kind gentlemen for directions.
To Albuquerque, is that right?
Are you
I can't believe there's a running Albuquerque joke.
Goddamn bigwigs. You're not gonna make fools out of us, you clown. There is no such thing as Albuquerque.
Albuquerque!
Shut your mouth. We can forget the whole thing if you drop your word.
I wonder if Albuquerque means something.
You can chip in too since you popped up.
Tell them they won't get out alive.
And with that, you signed your own death warrant.
Please be careful.
You think you can mess with Praga folk? Cut him.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want. I've got demons in my blood. Be careful while murdering them? Yeah. Deed resistance. Brain focus. Okay, you're going to be easy to pop. Marana, get in there and stun him. Yeah, we'll just go for stuns. And then hit him with the... do I want to hit him with a quick fire or... slows all enemies? I like how it recommends literally any of the demons because it's like they could all do their big attack. I think I'll just knock him out with a concussion. I could try to Veil stun this man. I don't think it's going to happen, but just in case we get lucky. Ah, it happened. Alright, well, we'll just keep trying to stun this guy then. And we'll bring back out Marana to stun this guy. Yeah, if I can just stun lock them, I'll get that achievement. Nice. Yeah, he's dead. Right? Yeah, he's dead before he gets to act. So we hit him. And we just keep canceling his action. Just keep him stun locked. Get wrecked, fucker. I don't care if you take no damage. I can just keep smacking you. Yeah, get fucked.
I must say, this was the best combat I've seen so far. They didn't fight like that in the Albuquerque saloon.
Anytime.
Thank you again for your help. Walter Pinkman.
Viktor Szulski. I don't want to worry you, but Warsaw is not on the way to Albuquerque.
It depends on how you look at it. If it wasn't for you, my journey would have ended here. Thank you again, Mr. Szulski.
Oh. Did I already have the achievement? Did I do something wrong so that the achievement didn't pop? Did they get an action and I wasn't paying attention? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what went on there. Maybe I already got it and I just wasn't aware. Ah, it's a picture of the Sody Pop machine. I see sparkles over there. Okay, I don't want to get too invested in this area, but I will come and get these sparkles. Sketching charcoal. A few pieces of charcoal dulled from drawing. With a sweeping motion, the hand sketches the shape, transforming the blackness of coal into the blackness that nestles in the depths of the heart. Oh boy. This will not be a cheerful drawing. It's an abyss, an expression of the immeasurable desert of despair. Edgy. Floracat, welcome in. How are you? And thank you for the follow. As a follower, you're an official punk, which means you're an official badass. Welcome to my venue. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm a little hungry. Oh, I needed to do a little stretch there. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Neri, hi Neri. How are you? How was the rest of Phoenix Wright last night? I had to pop out and make dinner. Drag, could you shout out Neri a care? Neri's very cool. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Ah, hell yeah. Listening to the accordion. Brute force is pushing the windbag as clumsy fingers slip off the keys. Yet there's an odd charm to the lack of finesse that seems to harmonize with the nostalgic side of Warsaw. Hell yeah. Victim's friend. Oh boy, we got another fight going on over there. Alright, what do we got here? Another picture. Tourists, watch all stereographic photos. Hell yeah. Nice. That's one of the collectibles we managed to get all of. The Golden Verses by Pythagoras. A plain edition in gray cover. He repeats the words in his head, but the weariness takes over. Golden thoughts for golden princess. Well, I'll be. This is cheap. The cover isn't made of gold, nor are the letters gilded. Instead of books, he would rather buy her a necklace made of actual gold. Alright, we can stand here and stare at the hospital. Wow. Alright, we could actually go into the hospital. Interesting. Well, let's see what's going on here.
Hey, you with the book! Tell them they can't keep us here against our will.
Go back to the ward. I'm telling you for the last time. The examination's not over.
Man, this is a prison state. Even quacks will lock you up.
You better stay out of this. Take it from me.
What's going on?
Is it all because patients won't get examined anymore?
My friend felt under the weather, so we came. But look at him now. Sound as a bell.
You came. They brought you on a cart, half dead. Probably after some kind of subversion.
Subversion?
This is slander.
It's better if they stay longer. For examination. You understand?
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards if the guy is standing up and wants to leave, that they should not keep him there at the hospital.
These gentlemen had a moment of weakness, but I can see they're better now. Let them leave.
Did you hear the man? We'll go then.
What kind of underground solidarity is that? We'll put you all in solitary.
Solitary, that's not good. Nurse, medic, medic's helper, dude with club. They all have clubs. Standard medical devices, I'm sure. Alright, word, heart, and mind. Okay. Start with stunning you. Yeah. Then we'll hit you to make sure Bloody Deck goes on someone who actually takes damage. Alright, you're gonna die. We'll hit you, and then we'll bring in Marana. Okay. Oh, it's a fucking garden trowel. Ow, assholes. Okay. Come over here and punch you. And your deed. So we can bring in Vales. Vales smile at this man. The power of gay! Yeah, you're dead. There we go. He's dead.
We need more such companions in hardship.
Thanks.
Where did you get savaged like that?
Why are you so curious?
Give him a break. We owe him that much.
I was gonna say.
We're outnumbered by the Ruskies. That's all you need to know.
Ah.
Let's go before you tell him the story of your life.
Alright. Guy fought the Ruskies, got beaten up, went to the hospital. The hospital wanted to turn him into an experiment. How dare you politely suggest we should let them go? We will now harshly punish them and kill you. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. Well, this hospital seems like shit, but we'll go inside and see what's going on inside. Are you allowed to be in here? I assume so. Side wing. Interesting. Something's going to be happening here. Cholera, typhoid, hysteria. I mean, it's a hospital in 1905. I don't have the highest of faiths that people here are being treated well. I'm going to not go into the side wing yet. I'll come back here when I have a reason to examine the hospital. So let's go ahead and open up our journal. And I think we'll swap over to this. Checking out the church here for our good friend Rasputin. Rasputin. Oh boy. Alright, what's going on here? Welcome back, Thomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot do that.
Hopefully you'll hear back from another job soon. Hell yeah, I hope so.
Do Russian minion. This is our home.
We won't have you bring Satan into our homes.
What's going on?
What's the reason for this commotion?
Have you been living under a rock? People's souls are at stake here.
You bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Praga district must and will get access to a modern sewage system.
Everybody here knows this is nothing more than a Jewish plot to control upright citizens. Freemasonry.
Oh boy.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows. Thank you for the head pats. Hello, Theo. Thank you for the care package as well. I want to know, I have to believe that this was an actual thing, that people thought that modern sewage systems were a Jewish plot to control their minds. People are fucking insane. And yet, what, 120 years later, things haven't changed? I'm going to take the officials' side
Good
here.
people, progress is inevitable, whether you want it or not. Warsaw cannot stay the continent's backwater forever.
Your kind has always tried to delude us.
How about we check your foreskin?
We'll hold our ground, the chosen people.
Jesus Christ. Gestures at a senator blaming wildfires on space lasers? Yeah. Praga resident, troublemaker, agitator. Alright. Deed, heart, and mind. Okay. You, bloody penance. You get punched. No new statuses. Okay. Punch number 2 comes here. She got reelected? Yeah, I saw. Come back over here for punch 3. Swap you out for Brukavrak. Ow. 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 Oh, fuck, they hit for a lot. Alright. Bring out the Marana. Marana, go. Burp on this guy. We just keep this guy stun locked forever. My pick? Alright. Oh, let's do some squats. And then I'll probably need to run to the bathroom. Dragoon Wolf 12, thank you for the follow. As a follower, you're an official punk, which means you're an official badass. I think that's pretty cool. Welcome to the venue. Alright, let's do some squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and hit this. 6, 7, 8, 9,
No matter, it might be
10.
unorthodox, but it's the effect that
Thanks,
counts,
Andy.
right? Thank you.
It's nothing.
Oh, okay, nothing else to say there? Okay, we'll pause then real quick. Hi, Emmy.
Hi.
Mwah.
Hi. What?
You just out and break?
Yeah.
Okay. Dork.
You're dark.
You're a dork.
How's stream going?
Stream's going great. Why don't you maintain them while I go pee?
No, it's not my job.
Too late. Going pee.
Okay, well, hi, chat. I guess she'll be back in a minute when she's done peeing. I hope you're having a good time watching her beat up demons or ghosts or whatever the hell this game is about. I gotta go back to work in a couple minutes.
Did you do it? Did you entertain chat for me?
I mean, I talked.
Good girl. Alright.
I don't know how entertaining they found it.
Better be extremely. Or I'll beat them up. You got waved at least?
Okay, waving is good. Ah.
Have a good break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lie down and baby pet Graham a little bit. You have fun with your game.
I will. Have a nice time petting Graham.
I will try.
Alright, nothing over here. Snapping around. Alright. We'll make sure there's not anything else around the church before we go in. I think that's about it. We've already checked over here. All right. Orthodox Church. Look around the Orthodox Church in Praga. Prayer book contains prayers spoken during exorcisms. The pages of the prayer book are read from often, although the words written on them have already engraved themselves in memory. The same prayers are used for various cases of alleged possession. Wow. This is so Catholic. I feel like I'm in blasphemous. Incense. It continues to emit smoke. The suffocating odor is difficult to bear. Words repeated continuously like a mantra, regularly, often, and with great excitement, still hover over the incense smoke. Attempts to chase away Satan, cries to heaven, beseeching divine intervention for souls possessed by various evil spirits. Mischief, hello! Thank you for the care package. Candelabrum. The candles aren't burning. The candelabrum must be ritualistic, lit only on special occasions.
Good girl. Who's a good girl? You are.
Thank you for the head pats. I still need to find a gift to play for that. Orthodox rituals. Exorcisms are held regularly in the sacred space conducted by Father Kirill. The clergyman follows his learned routine and does not take particular care to identify the cases or actually help tormented souls. Imagine. Lectern. A lectern used in Orthodox rites and for taking confessions. Trace familiar Serena. Echoes of a whisper remained atop the lectern. The confession that Kirill had heard. A confession, or a silent cry for help, a desperate plea for hope. Icon. An icon with the countenance of Tsar Nikolai II. He looked at the icon a long time, straight into the Tsar's eyes. as if interrogating him, perhaps looking for inspiration. He stepped away from it with a plan formed in his head, though the icon hadn't answered. Trace certain Rasputin. Interesting. So Rasputin was here. Chair. A wooden chair. Nothing about it stands out. Tsarina Alexandra. Her heart was pounding in trepidation as she sat in the chair. Words of the prayer wrought no solace, nor did Christ looking calmly down at her from the icon. The fear of the entity closest to her in life overshadowed everything else. The last hope. The Tsarina visits the Orthodox Church, most likely incognito, seeing as no one is talking about it. Her confessor is Kirill, from whom she seeks help for her troubled heart. Her thoughts are full of fear. Interesting. Still some stuff I haven't seen. Can I get back behind these gates? No. Maybe I can sit down and that'll trigger something. Yeah, I can't get behind these gates. Can't get behind these gates. Don't think there's anything else I'm missing. Yeah, I think it's just the chair. What's that stench? Is Rasputin secretly here? Let's sit down.
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted. What brings you here?
My blood is so full of demons. Cut the subject short. You're not religious.
Be warned, I'm not religious.
And yet, your feet brought you here. I sense you have doubts, questions. So ask.
Alright. What does the church think about thaumaturgy?
What is the church's position on thaumaturgy?
That's a fairly difficult subject. There is hope for all, even for those who live in great sin.
So, in your opinion, Father, being a thaumaturge is a sin?
It's not up to me to say what's a sin and what isn't, but there's hope for everyone, young man.
Cool. Ask about the exorcisms.
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of people here.
Yes, it's true.
Does it often work?
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle of exorcism with your own eyes. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You believe in the exorcisms?
Do you really believe that nonsense, Father? That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculation or habit?
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I had to ask.
Is there still something troubling you?
Expert non-answer giver? Yeah. Ask about the Tsarina.
Some peculiar guests here, Father.
There is room in God's house for everyone.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly God-fearing. Do you know her well?
As well as a confessor can.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Rozhitsky Bazaar eager for such chit-chat. Unless I can help you with something else.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also visited this place not long ago.
Rasputin. I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him. And I remember him well. It's impossible to forget someone like that.
How do you know one another?
From back in Petersburg, he was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher. But I was suspicious of him. He was nothing more than an ordinary charlatan. Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask about him?
No reason.
Friend from Petersburg. During a conversation, Kirill revealed that he's met Rasputin in Petersburg. He doesn't think very highly of him. In fact, he demonstrates hostility towards the man. Rasputin tried to ingratiate himself with the local clergy, but did not succeed. Rasputin's secrets. Rasputin has been to the Orthodox Church before. On top of that, he knows Kirill, though he didn't mention it. What is his scheming? Definitely something related to the Tsar, whose effigy he was gazing at so intently. Ah, Marcel, it's time for a squat break.
I feel as though this is not an accidental meeting.
I'll be off. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to, Father.
Okay.
I'll be here if you want to talk. And remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
Wrong. Darkness exists regardless of anything. Light is the outlier there. Darkness is all the places all the time. Alright. 20 squats for Moselle. Move chair. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, okay. 16. Oh, excuse me. 17, 18, 19, 20. And 20 jumping jacks. I'm not going to do that with slippers on. Just kick those off real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, give me just a sec. You okay in there, babe? Was he just laying on you and cuddling? Yeah, very cute. I could see a little bit of it. Tragic. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna refund that one, Theophage, because I need to remove it. I don't have anything to do curls with. I left my my 5-pound weight behind when I moved. Well, I already refunded it, and I don't know where it is.
I'll just grab it. In the future,
Graham being silly. Gallon of milk. I don't have gallons of milk either. I have those cartons of almond milk.
8 pounds.
8 pounds? Okay. I don't know where to put it for right now, but...
I don't know, wherever you want. Wherever you feel like. Wherever makes you happy.
You're a dork.
You're a dork.
Alright. I already refunded it, but I'll go ahead and do the curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll just leave this on the floor. Alright, curls are back on the menu.
Curls are back on the menu, boys. I'm gonna head back to work.
Have a good work. Liter of water is 1 kilogram. Yeah, I don't have a traditional plastic thingy of milk and or water. Although maybe at some point we should get a gallon of real milk so that we can once we've drank it all we can fill it with water in case of like a emergency or a pipe break or something. 2 new bits of information. The Orthodox Church and the Praga Hospital. Okay. We've got 6 points now. I need 8 to max out a line. Journal. Actually, what time is it? It's early morning again. We could go after the Lechites. Ooper wants more things. Do. Yeah, that's Roshik. That's the other bazaar. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong way. All right. Actually, let's do the Rosinski Bazaar because it's like right here. Take 1/1000th of a cubic meter. That should do it. Oh, I see. Journal real quick. Let's put on the... Nope. Hit the wrong button. Although I don't really need this one active because I already know this one. I do like this. You gotta love a little restaurant or drink place that builds its building to look like the thing that you're buying. Alright. That's Mirov. That's Port Praga. That's Mirov. Okay, let's hit Port Praga real quick. Socialist puppy girls will say shit like raise the minimum wags. Cute. That's an excellent line. Also known as forced labor. Alright, journal. Port Praga. Make my way down. There we go. The crane. Alright. Journal. It is still early morning. Alright. Where does Ooper want me to go next? Povishli. Okay. We can go to Povishli. Also, I guess real quick, belongings. There we go. Yep. So we've got all of the photographs. We've got 6 of the 10 fashion magazines. We've got 6 of the 8 gramophone recordings. These appear during main quests. So I should be able to get the last 2 because they're both during Act 2 main quests. So that should be easy enough. We got first quarter 1904, May, March, July, fourth quarter 1905, July. So I need 4 more of these, and I don't know if I've accidentally missed out on any of them being from Act 1. Sketches, I've got 53 of 55. I really hope that I didn't miss any in Act 1, but I very well may have. I guess the question is this sketch number 54 and sketch number 55, or do these just fill in as I find them? They're definitely in an order. Having to find them on stream is a bit sketchy. Pregnancy, the pregnancy for men. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 more squares for outfits, but only 4 more magazines I'm missing. So maybe the last outfit is inspiration after we've provided him with all the other outfits. Alright. So we're going to go to Povishle and find out what Uper wants. I guess I'll look around after stream and see if I can figure out what the last 2 sketches I need are. Povishle. I hope I didn't miss any. I've been pretty thorough, so I don't think I've missed any sketches, but it's very possible.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Hey, Uper. I'm going to drop a save just because. Just overwrite Krampus Caught.
Victor, my old man will kill me when he finds out this was our doing.
Don't go yellow on me now, brother. First off, it wasn't our doing, it was mine. Second, keep a lookout if anybody's coming. I have to focus.
Setemins a prick. Look, it's so pretty.
You've made the eye a little crooked.
I did graffiti. No. This way? Oh, not that way. Down? Down. Nope.
Victor, get it through your fucking head. I don't give a fuck about the Shulsky family money. This is a matter of my pops and my honor.
All right already, calm down. I have a different plan.
What plan? Because if Sataniswaf is involved, I'm out!
Calm down, it's not like that, but we have to get into his office.
I like that he called him Satanislav. It's Satan Stanislav. Very cute. Alright, and then we go back down this long, lonely road. Ah, and then the gun incident.
I don't want to see it.
Too bad, bitch.
We didn't realize what we were doing. We were still children. Mieszko Setsemin was a scoundrel. He ruined many people's lives. This is my pride. The same you clung to. Barely discovered, but it was what pushed me into it. It got the better of me at the time. Are we all like that? Is every thaumaturge enslaved by their flaw? I was tormented by guilt for a long time. But eventually, that event made me who I am today. Didn't it?
Thanks, Uper. Now I understand. Experience all the visions that Uper wants to show you. Achievement unlocked. Alright. So that side quest is completely done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. So I think I might have these... I might have all of them started, and I just haven't, like, finished some of these. Maybe I'm just, like, missing the, like, the actual, like, magazines. Streetcar drivers, Patui, taking our jobs. Okay. So I could go talk to Veronin. I could go look at the synagogue, which is in the one spot. Is it afternoon yet? No, it's still early morning. It's forever early morning. Alright, I guess I'll, let's mark it. Let's talk to Veronin. Southern Strodeminski. Load. Okay. Police station is that way. We'll just snap as we go, just in case we're missing anything. I do think that that might be what it is. That I've found everything I need for the tailors, but the book spawns after, which means you have to go backtrack somewhere where the book actually spawns. So you could actually have missed it. Hopefully I didn't miss any that have vanished from existence. Whoa. There goes a fire engine. Alright. See if there's anything new in here. Probably not. Oh, hey. Detective Zhukov. Oh. Before we talk to Zhukov, let's talk to Voronin.
May I have a moment of your time, Uncle?
Your timing couldn't be worse. I'm swamped with work. This attack at the railway station has the highest priority now.
That's what I've come to talk to you about.
First of all, keep your voice down. Secondly, I won't tell you anything because I'm not allowed to say anything. And third, are you involved with this in any way?
Admit that you were asked for a favor.
An acquaintance of mine, who cares about uncovering the truth behind this incident, asked me to help track down the culprits.
Tell him to leave it alone, or find new friends.
Make a good point,
Neither
Ronan.
you nor Lydia is involved with this, then I won't tell you anything. You're not involved, right?
Say no. Ask directly if he'll issue a pass for you.
All you have to do is issue me a pass, and I'm gone.
Gat has clearly abandoned you.
I want to help. I can help.
The only thing I can offer you is a tour of my office. Just like when you were little, remember?
I have no idea what you...
Then shut up and listen. Want us to make you a commemorative pass as part of the tour?
Of course.
I can't refuse my uncle.
God must have abandoned me.
Thanks, Unc.
I'm in a hurry, lad. I'd rather you not be here when I return.
You got it. Alright, now let's go talk to Zhukov. Hey, Detective Zhukov.
Might I take a moment of your time? Detective Zhukov, right?
I'm not an idiot.
Cool.
I didn't call you an idiot.
I'm trying to stay ahead of the facts. I want to save us both time, which is why I decided to warn you. I'm listening.
Explain what brought you to him.
I think I could...
Help with finding the attackers? I know. Yes, for the love of God. Just don't ask me how I figured it out. I requested a thaumaturge myself, but it will be at least a week before he arrives in Warsaw.
So, you're stuck with me.
Let's get to the point then. I trust you will share your knowledge with me when you manage to locate the Lekites. Be so kind as to come back to me.
Of course.
Please tell me, why does this matter concern you?
Hey, Blood. Welcome in. How are you? I saw you were having a rough morning. Sorry, Bud. I hope it gets better. Admit that you're here for personal reasons.
My interest in this is of a private nature. As a thaumaturge, I try to prove to myself and others how effective I can be.
I understand your point of view perfectly. Is there anything else?
Something eludes you, keep searching, ask about the victims, inquire what he thinks of the Lehites' motives.
I want to ask what you think about the Lehites' motives. Do you see them as significant?
Their motives are inconsequential to me. The effects of their methods do a lot to undermine them. What you want to know is what I think of Poles who fight for their country in this way.
That's right.
It's not worth the trouble to lose or take lives in the name of a notion so abstract as the state. Is that all?
Ask about the victims.
Have you learned the identities of the victims from Vienna Station?
The station is virtually impossible to examine during such a short period of time. At least for Warsaw investigators anyway. And it looks like all the victims were random people. Perhaps some things will clear up once we're allowed to talk to the injured witnesses. I'm waiting for a call regarding this matter.
Ah, that's going to be letting us into the hospital.
Survivors.
I've already said too much.
Ah, there's a thread.
Meeting you was a most interesting experience.
Let's do this again when you find the Lehites.
Others. Detective Zhukov, who's investigating the Lehite case, incidentally mentioned that someone survived the explosion. I need to find out who that was. No, I want to follow Zhukov's thoughts. Aha, sparkles. Anything else sparkling over here? Nope, just the one bit of information. Zhukov's unfinished report. Date, time, a bomb went off in Vienna Station. As a result of the explosion, Stefania Lipnicka and Ignacy Wisniewski died on the spot, while Isabella Lipnicka and Christian Kroll were taken to Praga Hospital in serious condition. Perpetrators remain unknown. In order to apprehend them, it is necessary to... Zhukov's unfinished report. Words won't bend to the author's will or salute on command. Zhukov, spelled different here, with an extra space after Zhukov's, throat is strangled by the iron shackles of anger and a desire to dispense justice to beasts who murder the innocent. But someone survived. Isabella Lipnicka and Christian Kroll, Praga Hospital. Long life to them. Deep wounds. Detective Zhukov loathes acts of terror. His reports reveal that a certain Isabella Lipnicka and Christian Kroll survived the horrible station attack. Perhaps their testimony will get me closer to finding the Lehites. Alright. I want to see if I can talk to Zhukov, if that opened up the extra dialogue.
Detective.
I'll admit I didn't...
No.
Meeting.
Let's do...
Alright, so I can go to the Praga Hospital to talk to those people, and I can go into the Vienna Station to get tracks there. We're already here, so we might as well check the Vienna Station. Vienna Station is to look. Oh, you know what? I'm missing 2 sketches, but do I have 2 left? Discussion about art. No, just the discussion about art. So I might be missing 1. The discussion about art is definitely one of my missing sketches, but there's one other one that I'm missing. I hope it's not one that I'm locked out of. To the station. Okay. Things are different. Alright. Hello, guard.
I beg your pardon. Is this the way to the platform?
Niet. No entry. Tishto. Nyai show what happened here.
My mind, no. What happened?
There was an attack. Dead bodies. Further niet.
Something continues to elude you. See if you can make a deal. Show him the pass. Ask about the attack.
What attack are you talking about?
The La Heights terrorists. They planted a bomb. Dead bodies went flying all over the station. Fodernit in your budget.
Congratulations, soldier. Exemplary attitude. But I really have to look around here, so if you'll just let me.
If the judge himself issued it.
Thank you. I will report to him about your stellar performance.
Like that.
But if you were to ask about me, I was never here.
Конечно. Spasiba.
No idea what you're saying, sir.
Let's take a look around.
Stuffed bear. A somewhat tattered companion of children's games. On the paw embroidered the owner's name, Isa. Every fiber of the bear being speaks with words heard many times from the young owner. Words stating that the girl loves it as much as she loves her mom and dad. Door key, found at the attack scene. The small metal item resonates with the harsh but concerned words of a mother scolding a child to make her understand the gravity of the situation, that the office key is not a toy. Case fitting. It was thrust with great force into a wooden counter. A fitting from the case that held the bomb, ripped apart violently by the explosion. Before it settled in the wooden counter, it stabbed and slashed human flesh, resonating with the attacker's last words, "For a free Poland, death to traitors." Blood-stained envelope. Underneath the scarlet stain, I can see the name of an address, Stefania Lipnicka, 22 Novodgrodska Street. The envelope was held in warm hands for a long time before it was opened. The woman expected to receive that sort of letter sooner or later, a cryptic warning, possibly laced with false friendliness, to take the little one and leave promptly. The victim's locale. I managed to get the address and the key to Stefania Lipnicka's office. I won't mention that to the authorities, I'll just go there myself. Blood. Dark crimson smudge taints the light stone surface. The acrid taste of iron and the awareness of impending death ebb away in the face of the primal animal-like fear for the life of a child that the dying woman cannot see in the chaos after the explosion. Stefania Lipnicka. Aurora Patisserie receipt. Entitles the owner to collect order number 149. Slip of paper warms my fingers with the heat still smoldering in it. It's love and commitment. It's the hope to meet his loved one and the joy over the sweet gift he's about to buy her. As a symbol of their everlasting love. I'm jealous. Bloody handprint. A wounded person leaned against the station pillar. Where do our last thoughts go when we're doomed? These here, encased in the cool pillar, were looking for a summer afternoon, a small boat, a chaplet of marsh marigolds adorning her hair and a familiar face. Transfamiliar romantic. I'd love to have some hooch, jeez. Alright. So I think that's it for here. We found all the clues. Interesting. Yeah, Detective Shukov. Alright. Nothing else going on here. So, now I can go to the hospital, or I can go to one of the victims' homes, or office, rather. Seems like it might be relevant, because I imagine they had a child, and the child is probably run and hid. Alright. Is it the afternoon? It's still the early morning. Where's the closest? Fast travel is this way. Alright, I still have an exclamation point here. Okay, let's follow this one. Her office might be here in this part of town. Oh, that's leading me to the tram. This way. Where are we going, funny little line? Aha. I really wish the map had the address. Hello.
Arik, you were supposed to lock the door.
Désolé, am I interrupting something?
You can yell at me later. Let's deal with him.
Get straight into a fight, point out they've made a mess, ask who they are, offer your skills to help with the search.
I've
Who are you
already
guys?
met Arik. How about the rest? Who are you?
We are the revivers of the Holy Republic of Poland. In the name of Jesus Christ, our triune Lord.
Oh, I can't wait to beat the shit out of you guys.
You're leaving behind quite a mess.
We're about to start cleaning.
Alright. Let's wreck their shits. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, here we go. Alright, healing, healing. Can't be slowed. No negative status. Okay. Got it. Okay, so I think... bring in Bukovac to yell at this man. And then I can... I think I'm going to start breaking focus, because then Bukovac can put a wound on everyone. Ow. Alright. We're going to break your brain, and we're going to bring in Velis to smile at this guy. There, broke you out of initiative. Disabled your trait. Unfortunately, didn't stun. Actually, do I want to get him with Bukovac, or do I want to get him with someone else? Could hit everyone's focus. What's Krampus do? Converts all enemies missing focus into damage. It's not great. Jin. Puts Bloody Debt on everyone. Okay, I think that's probably the way to go. Alright, and then I will... Can't be slowed or interrupted. Heals. We'll just do a quick punch on this guy. Very nice. What you say? That you only meant well. Well, of course you did. Alright, you're dead. Let's get... if we put another Bloody Debt on you, I think we'll just bring in Ooper. Ooper hit his focus for one. This will stack another Bloody Debt. We'll do that. Just want to break his trait. Oh, is my heart dimension not good enough? Might not be. Oh, this was mined. I always get confused. Okay. Alright, well, let's bring in Marana. And then I'll hit this guy real quick. Knock him out of the fight. Ow. Hit you. Hit you again. Yeah, just break it. Oh, I am very low on HP. Alright, you are dead. So we'll hit you. Yeah, give me the big heal. The flaw of negligence doubled the damage I would take. Okay. Interesting. I do like that I randomly, like, the flaws will pop in and fuck me up.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
The smell of mystery. Painting reproduction, an image of the Black Madonna from the Yasna Gora Monastery. The frame remembers the quick jittery hands that kept taking it off the wall and putting it back up, all furtively in silence with focus and fear of being exposed. Well, that's
Nothing
clearly a safe.
can be kept secret from me.
Safe hidden in a wall. It seems that it can be unlocked with a 6-digit code. When you listen intently, the cool and seemingly unfazed surface of the safe whispers words uttered over it time and again. First the month of birth, then 1895. Well, I don't have the month of birth yet, so. Group photo shows young men and women. The description reads Vilnius, the future of the Polish intelligentsia. The glass and frame holding the photo are marked with a lingering sorrow for the old days, as well as determination and desire to justify irreversible decisions. Stefania Lipnicka. She's one of the people who got hurt, but she's also one of the people... Maybe she was the one who had the bomb. But I feel like she had the child with her. Child's drawing. Child's whole world is contained in one picture. Every glance at the child's work brought to mind the gestures of all Octobers when her dear daughter came into the world. Okay, cool. Stefania Lipnicka's office. In Stefania Lipnicka's office, I found a safe hidden behind a painting. The code to open it is 10-1895. Stefania's daughter's date of birth. Perhaps that's what the intruders were looking for in here. And what's inside? Congratulatory letter. The SARS official congratulates Stefania Lipnicka on providing evidence against a group of anti-SARist nature. Among the words of the letter is a devious beast of remorse. It gnaws at every thought, claws at the desire to get over what happened, and hisses at all efforts to come to terms with herself. Stefania Lipnicka's secret. Stefania Lipnicka betrayed the people and the cause they stood for. It's not clear why she did that, but I have a strong feeling she was the target of the attack at Vienna Station. Interesting. Alright. We've got 2 lines, funny enough. Or maybe it's just one that's dancing. Okay, it's just one that's dancing. 2... Huh, Northern Srodominsky. Hold on. Oh, okay. I still want to go to the hospital. I'm going to do that first. Maybe it's because I could tell the journalist who to go talk to, but I would rather talk to them myself first. Oh, what's this? Map of the Bavarian Alps. With notes and trails outlined in pencil, someone has studied in depth. A head full of plans for the next hike. Which trails are a must, which can be skipped. There isn't enough time for everything. As long as you can see the Kamoi, perhaps you might even manage to take their photograph. The lavishness of black. Black and gold, gravity and boldness, class and wealth. A real man wears black these days, and he doesn't shy away from refined golden ornaments. Add to that the fur of wild yet delicate animals to emphasize his resolve and sophisticated subtlety. Okay. So that's another one where I think I've activated a book now, and I just have to find where the book is. Ah. There it is. The Fashion Review, Spring 1904. By our readers' special request, this issue features profiles of the most expensive tailors in Europe. Also, it features fashion sketches presenting tailcoats and pants made from top-quality fabrics. Okay. So that's another outfit in the bag. Making my way to the hospital. Someday this place will be like Uncle Sam? Interesting. I don't know what you mean by being like Uncle Sam. Alright, well, side wing. Locked door. Hello, various doctors. Patient chart. Christian Kroll. Named Christian Kroll, 32. Patient has multiple lacerations across the body. Conscious, reflexes normal, stable condition, no threat to his life. Good to know. Christian Kroll will pull through despite the wounds he suffered. Identity card. It belongs to Christian Kroll. The common name of a common man with a common desire. A man repeating like a mantra that someday the world will hear about him. Interesting. Says there's something back down here. Oh, it's Christian Kroll. We can talk to him now. Hey, buddy.
Hello. What is it this time, and where are my things? Give me back my clothes already so I can get out of here.
Would that I could,
Unless you
buddy.
want to shove a thermometer up my ass again, let's have it then, because I'm drowsy. And morphine. I'm in pain. Are you even a doctor?
No.
You could say I'm a doctor of souls.
Like a priest?
Is there something you wish to confess?
You're no doctor. What the fuck do you want?
Something continues to elude me. Ask how he is. Say you know he's the attacker.
Well then, how are you feeling?
Sleepy. You're boring me.
I'm gonna wait before I say the last thing.
For now.
Okay, I can talk to the guy because I know that he's the attacker. I see. I'll come back and talk to him more in a minute. But I want to see if I can find the woman he was trying to attack. Patient chart. Isabella Lipnicka. Isabella Lipnicka, age 8. Description. Patient was brought in serious condition with lacerations on her head and shoulders and metal shrapnel in her body. She regained consciousness after 3 hours. She was diagnosed with permanent loss of vision as a result of the injury. Oof. And she wants her teddy bear. Yeah. I'll come talk to you in a second. Patient chart. Patrick Witkowski. Age 31. Patient admitted with a nail driven into his skull from the occipital side. Came on his own. Feels well. Prognosis cautious. Date set for surgery September 20th. Patient chart. Kamil Tarszynski. Age 28. Patient has been suffering from consumption for several months. He agreed to start experimental treatment with mercury. Following Professor Heller's method. Started August 26, 1905. Patient feels well. Okay, let's talk to the nurse.
Excuse me. Could I interrupt you for a moment?
I'm with a patient. What do you want?
I'm investigating the attack, and I need to ask you a few questions.
What agency are you with?
Say I'm a stubborn Thaumaturge and show the pass. Here's the pass.
May I have a word with you?
Yes, sir.
Asked to deliver the teddy bear to the little girl.
I brought a teddy bear. Please, give it to her later.
Yay!
That's nice. Although, you know...
I know that this won't bring back her mother or her eyes.
Still, thank you.
Okay. I'm really happy that I was able to give the little girl her teddy bear.
What do you think she was doing at the station?
I can surmise that she and her mother had either just arrived or were about to depart. Stefania Lipnitska. All I know is that she died in the attack.
The attack was successful. Isabella Lipnitska, the girl who lost her sight is the daughter of one of the attack victims, Stefania Lipnitska. A life stolen. A dying Stefania Lipnitska looked out for her daughter in panic. The girl, Isabella, was luckier than her mother, but lost her sight in the explosion.
How's the young patient doing?
She finally fell asleep and is a lot calmer now. But unfortunately, we couldn't save her eyesight. For a while after the operation, she would cry out for her mother and her teddy bear. The last thing she saw was her mother's death. What else would you like to know?
Damn.
Maybe I'll return later.
I really hope there's more I can do. I'm glad that I was able to bring her the teddy bear, but I really wish that, like, I don't know. I'm rich bourgeois asshole. Let me have connections. Alright, you. I would like to kill you. But
what now? An enema?
Yeah, sure. Something still eludes me, huh?
I know the station is your doing, Lehite.
I don't know what you're talking about. How about that morphine then?
No connections for Skunk? I probably
I'll leave you alone.
Need to follow his thought. Where's his thought going? Bloodstained flat cap. All the rage among middle-class men in Birmingham. Words of a sincere, ardent oath taken from the bottom of his heart are hidden in the fabric's patterns and bands. The flat cap's owner swore on the Holy Republic to keep the secrets, even in the face of death. There's more than meets the eye. Christian Kroll is, without a doubt, the attacker from Vienna Station. He swore to keep it secret, but I can sense a desire for fame in him. He might lead me to the Lechites if I can get him to confide in me. Interesting. Vels. Make him talk, Vels.
I'm glad I caught you. I see you feeling better.
Well, it seems I'm a lucky guy. What is it?
Ignite the desire for fame in him.
Why won't you open up to me? After all, you want to send a message to the entire world. You want everyone to hear about you, to admire you. Do you know who Kmicic is? He's eager to write about you. In Polish. For a Polish underground newspaper. About the heroes of the self-proclaimed struggle against the occupiers.
What are you on about? Do you know Kmicic personally?
Yes.
Yes. He can't wait.
Is that so? Well, I might be able to tell it to some people, and some people will give you our answer.
Where and when can we meet?
Calm down, magician. We'll reach out to you.
Yeah. I sit in ways that end up with my legs numb, but now I've got slippers. So when a slipper falls off, I can feel that my foot is cold, but I can't have general sensation in my foot. So I'm like trying to stick my foot back in on the sensation of warmth, but not the sensation of feeling, if that makes sense. Wait at home to be contacted by the Lechites. Alright, I'm going to... I've already done that one. I'm going to also check in with Veronin. Maybe? Feels like it would be a good idea to say something to Veronin. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. This way. Yes. They did a really good job of making these muddy streets. Like, they really look like an actual muddy street. Alright. Actually, we'll talk to Zhukov.
Detective.
I'll admit I didn't expect you back so soon.
Something continues to elude me. I don't have something yet. Okay. I guess I need to do the meeting first, and I can use the meeting to get them to open up. Maybe I can talk to Veronin. Veronin is not here. Alright. Damn, I'm hungry. Part of me almost wants to make mac and cheese instead of burgers. Not that it would be any less effort, but like the craving is there. Oh, what time is it? Noon. All of this has happened in such a short amount of time. Alright, I guess we head back to home? And talk to the newspaper man. Oh yeah, I need to uninstall Spotify. Turns out Spotify gave fuck tons of money to Trump. Why did it put me way up here? Okay. Okay. He's not around anymore, so we'll just go in here.
What's the noise?
Uh-oh. Is someone breaking into my house?
Over here, young master.
Oh.
For God's sake, young master, what is the meaning of this?
This is the message I've been waiting for.
Telephones exist.
Telephones do exist,
I'd better
Grajna.
sweep it up before the young miss sees it, and then I'll call a glass worker.
I won't tell her. This'll be our little secret.
Indeed, exactly.
Sorry, Grajna. I didn't mean to make more work for you. I kind of thought they would contact me by telephone. Message from the Lachites. Shulsky, we can talk. Come to the bazaar in Povishle with the hack reporter. A carriage will be waiting for you there. Don't try anything, or they'll be fishing you out of the Vistula. The Lachites.
Things people come up with.
Talk to Wanda. Talk to Zhukov. All right. I can call people.
Please connect me with Fagin, the editor. Śródmieście 3490. Yes, I'll hold. Thank you.
Hello?
It's me, WS.
Have you learned anything?
They reached out to me. I'm keeping the brick, but someone should compensate me for the window pane.
I'll install it myself. My father was a glazier. Do you know where our bloodthirsty patriots are hiding?
We're supposed to meet in Povishle near the market. They'll have a carriage waiting.
I'm on my way.
And I'll think about whether I should notify somebody else.
Alright. So, I wonder if I can contact both or if I'm making a choice. Because I would rather call in Wanda and get some vigilante justice on them than call in Zhukov and have it be the cops. We'll go to Wanda first, and then if I can also call in Zhukov, then we'll call in Zhukov as well. Maybe flank them. I could care less about the press spreading the propaganda of the Lehites. Alright, Wanda.
Tell me what brings you here.
The Lehites.
What about them? Have you found out what den they're staying in?
They seek a meeting, but on their own terms. They said they would send a coach for me to Povishne.
A pathetic ploy. Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll keep an eye on you.
Alright.
I'll be off now.
Too bad.
Alright, it just says to go to the Heights now, so I don't know if I can tell Zhukov or not. Oh, illegal bookbinding equipment. I'm going to try to talk to Zhukov. Oh, there we go. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. No, I cannot talk to Zhukov. Okay. Would have been nice if the game had said this is a choice. You can only bring in one, but that's fine. It is still noon. Alright, let's go to the tram. We'll go to Povishne. Thank you for the care package, Mischief. Ah, okay, we'll talk to Tobias.
Have you been waiting long?
I'm a journalist. I can be patient when I know I'll be rewarded for it.
I see that the carriage hasn't arrived yet.
I'm sure they're watching this. Patience. Tell me what you have for me before they get here.
I have information for you that may prove useful during the interview.
Let's start with how you convinced the Lehites to reach out.
It wasn't difficult. I tracked down the attacker. Christian Krull survived the explosion of his own bomb. He was lying in Praga hospital and is fanatically devoted to the cause.
Not bad. And the culprit was right under Zhukov's nose all this time. Is there anything else?
I did miss out on something. Start with this one.
Izabela Lipnicka, Stefania's little daughter, is at Praga hospital. She lost her eyesight due to the attack.
And you probably want to suggest that I not mention her in the article.
Point out that the little girl is innocent, say that's a matter of his conscience. Yeah.
The little girl lost her eyesight and her mother, and now she'll be branded as a traitor's daughter. The child has nothing to do with this.
Viktor Shulsky, knight in shining armor. Unfortunately, every truth carries a price. You're doing fine. What else?
If you report on this poor child who was caught in a terrorist attack, I will hunt you down and use all my demons on you simultaneously.
I renewed my contact with the Socialists.
Well, well. How often do you see Vonda?
They want to be as far away from the Lehites as possible, and even go so far as to treat them with hostility.
I like this dichotomy. A common goal, and yet a moral challenge. I would very much like to hear the other side's version. You're doing fine. What else?
Okay, this is probably what I would have gotten from talking to Zhukov instead.
The target of the attack was Stefania Lipnitska. She ran a foundation on Novogrodska Street. The Lehites found out that Lipnitska was an informant. She'd handed over members of some Polish society from Vilnius to the authorities. The bomb was meant as revenge.
So, this was an attack on her? All other victims were
unlucky bystanders, yes.
Do you have any proof of Lipnitska's betrayal?
I saw a congratulatory letter and a Russian medal in her office.
In that case, I can't not write about it.
This is everything I've been able to find.
Incredible. We must work together more often.
No, I don't really like you.
Does your conscience bother you sometimes because of the things you write?
Never, if what I write is the truth. A lot when I write to please the censors in the Courier.
What exactly do you intend to write about the Lehites?
I told you, the truth. I want to know if they're Polish patriots who made a mistake, or if they're Russian provocateurs who want to destroy the socialists. Or if they're just a bunch of lunatics.
Alright.
I think that's for us.
Fine. Let's not keep them waiting.
Alright. Get in, don't look around. Oh, I think I'll look around.
Oh, maszyna Hamonda. Dobra marka.
Another line that didn't get translated.
Finally.
Thank you for shouting out, Mischief. Hello, Lehites leader.
This is the famous Kimijits, the herald of the revolution. We have a lot in common.
That remains to be seen.
And this must be Mr. Shulsky. Strange company for a socialist.
Accuse them of terrorism, admit that socialism is close to your heart. Ask how they see themselves, let Hagen speak. Oh, I'm proud.
How can you be sure that I'm not a socialist? Socialist ideas are close to my heart.
The bourgeoisie doesn't go hand in hand with socialism. But that's not important. You will be the first to bring the testimony of the Lehites to the Poles. You will be famous.
What did you want to achieve with this attack?
To sow fear in imperialistic hearts. To show what fate awaits those who betray Poland.
Is this about Stefania Lipnitska?
We want to use this interview to expose her lies, her betrayal. Let the people see her true face. She was no Pole, not a true one.
No true Scotsman.
Lipnitska's faults are not commensurate with her punishment.
Tell that to those she sent to the scaffold. I regret that we could only kill her once, while she killed many. Lipnitska's daughter will be better off in the shelter. At least now she has a chance to grow into a patriot.
Your victims were all Poles. Doesn't that conflict with your postulations?
Please, don't twist our intentions.
What are the biggest differences between you and the socialists? Because a trusted source tells me that they have a decidedly negative view of your organization.
Socialism is our biggest difference, sir. What's going on here? This interview's over. The police?
No, we didn't come here to arrest you. This will be an execution.
Yeah, get him, Wanda.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with, miss.
But I know that they'll be fishing your body from the Vistula tomorrow. You'll serve as an example to others.
What took you so long?
You set us up, you son of a Ruski bitch!
Alright. Let's fuck up some bigots. And we got Wanda on our side. Hell yeah. Lechite's leader, attacker, militant, and rioter. First attack on this target has a negative side effect. Okay. Resistance. Immune to being slowed. Reduces impact on focus. Resistance. Okay. Let's see. I kind of don't care about you very much. I want to save you for last. Let's see. Yeah, let's bring out Bukovac. Bukovac, yell at this man. And then I will... punch this guy in the back. With the power of Thaumaturge and Wanda. Alright. Now we can inflict doom. We'll do that with a punch on you. Bukovac, thank you. We're going to bring out Marana. Actually, you're about to go, so I would be wasting my cancellation. Let's bring in Vales instead. Vales, go smile at this man. Ow. Actually, might be worth bringing in Lelek to move my debuffs over. Yeah, I've been slowed. Okay. Lelek. Yeah, move my negative statuses over to this guy. Alright. You're dead. Hit you for a lot. Yeah, there we go. Take all my negative statuses, you asshole. Oh, the slowed still affects me. That's annoying. Oh well. Alright, you're dead. Jin, come in and put a doom on this guy. Alright, then... hit him. Okay. You're dead. You're pretty low. We're gonna hit you with the doom. We'll bring back in Vales to smile at you so that you can't get off your knockout hit. Yeah, canceled. Easy peasy. Dead. Dead. Smack. Sure, we'll just smile. Ah, he still got it off. Fine. Come on, bonk.
I'm grateful and all, but why didn't you bother telling me you intended to bring the socialists here?
Funny.
There was no time in all this journalistic rush.
Can we speak outside?
Local proletariat is put in chicken coops. Alright.
I can't stay long. The police and the military will be here soon.
Thank you.
Thank you for dropping by at the right moment.
Remember that.
What do you intend to do about those fanatics?
This particular Hydra needs to have only one of its heads cut off. The rest will either kill or betray each other, or hide in fear.
We'll see.
Miss Vonda, how about a brief comment for the press? The Polish press.
I promise to give you something to write about, Fagin.
Tell me, WS, in what words would you like to be described?
Say that flattery would serve best. Propose that he write about you as WS. Admit that you'd prefer he didn't mention you. Elsa4455, thank you for the follow. As a follower, you're an official punk means you're an official badass. Welcome to the venue. How are you today? Oh, let's see. We're proud.
Superlatives alone, editor. As long as you don't write WS.
Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Probably puts me in a bad place if the thing is going to be referring to me differently. Politically involved. Bring the cases of Petya, the workers, and the Lechites to the end. Alright, journal. Taylor's Dilemma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I mark this? Will it do anything for me? It is doing something for me. Beginning your journey on being a femboy and to be more feminine, and also you have learned that you are gay. Well, good for you. Congratulations. I hope that it does well for you and that you enjoy living your truth. It's just taking me back to the tailor. I mean, we've got a magazine. We can go ahead and turn that one in. Oh. Something leading us backwards. What's over here? Oh, it's just leading me back to the tram station. Okay, so I suppose if I go to the other locations, it'll probably tell me. Hope you're having a good day and staying safe. I'm doing the best I can on the ladder. You know, things are a little bit spooky right now, but I think I'm doing all right. As for the former, yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Gonna make some cheeseburgers after stream is done. That'll be nice. Oh, you're just... Wait, nope. That is, in fact, a magazine. The Fashion Review, September 1905. This issue extensively covers a topic that combines fashion and technology. Synthetic dyes that become increasingly popular. The color supplement features vests with geometrical and elaborate patterns. Finally, experts review the most fashionable trouser cuts. You stay safe too, Elsa. It's a rough time out there, but gotta keep fighting for your right to be who you are. Don't let them stop you. All right, where am I being led? Is this to? I think this is leading me to the carriage. Yes. All right. Oh, I've got 2 magazines at least. A lot of people tend to be thirsty for fanboys too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We love a cutie. Alright. Hello, Mr. Taylor. I've got 2 magazines for you.
Mr. Shulsky, I've got some... I see what it is you're getting at. Meanwhile... I won't... Alright.
Alright, let's check out our new clothes. Yep, 2 new outfits. Crimson Audacity, a vest with ash-colored diamond pattern, is perfectly complemented by intensely crimson accessories. Not a fan. Conceited creases, dark pewter pants are an indispensable part of every modern gentleman's wardrobe. Sure, those are fine. High-class outerwear. The low-key coat is adorned with an original purple trimming. Ooh, I do like that purple trim. That's very nice. And then what we got? Contemptuous chic. Asymmetrically placed ornaments are sure to turn heads in Warsaw promenades. Oh no, I hate that. Oh no. No, that's bad. Haughty pair. A black elegant model should be found in every respectable gentleman's wardrobes. There we go. Some nice plain black pants. And La Fierté. This avant-garde embroidery on the collar and lapels is all the rage in Paris. That's fine. I think we're going to go back to this coat and this jacket. Although, there's another one with a black tie that was quite nice. Or yellow tie that was nice. I don't know. I kind of like the audacity of the gold swirls. Alright. So we've got more of the inspiration now. Alright. I want to see... It won't... Oh, it does say. There's something in southern Srodominski. Must be a magazine I missed there. Gotta get all those collectibles. Also, I'll do this real quick since we're about to wrap up the stream. As always, you guys can follow me on Blue Sky. I always post when I'm going live. And you can join the Discord if you like. It's a fun, chill, and supportive community. Lots of cool peeps around. I'm getting 2 lines. Maybe they've got 2 magazines here in Srodominski that I missed. Or maybe the other one's just going back to the carriage and I misinterpreted it. Ah, there it is. The Fashion Review, February 1905. The ball season is in full swing, but apart from fancy evening wear and costumes, this issue also presents winter coat cuts. This winter, heavily quilted fabrics and thick furs will be a good choice. The special supplement previews what will be worn in spring, fashionable accessories fresh from Paris, checkered vests, and brownish red foulards. Alright, that's one more magazine. I think I needed... Did I need 2? We're definitely getting different paths here, so there must be another one here. That's leading me to go back to the tailor. What is this way? I'd be quite happy if we could end the stream with getting the full collection of costumes. There we go. La mode parisienne, April 1904. Flowery motifs and oriental patterns have recently become more popular in men's fashion. Patterned vests with shining elements are now an indicator of true elegance and unaffected class. At the reader's request, at the end of the issue, there's an extensive report from a visit to a master hairdresser in Paris who talks about the currently popular hairstyles. Back to the tailor. After we check the tailor, I'll probably wrap up stream for the day. We'll have to see if I can... Actually, what time is it? Early morning. It's always early morning. Somehow I've managed to miss afternoon. We've gone from noon to early morning. Alright. Taylor Antillier. I bring you more fashion magazines. Maybe you could just get a subscription?
Come in. What? I've got some fresh ideas for you.
That's extraordinary. Finally, something new.
Do we inspire you
I've
finally?
got enough material here for an entire collection. Your role is over. Please, let me work. And then, you will become the best-dressed gentleman in the entire partition. Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
Alright.
I won't bother you.
Posh Boy collected all the clothing sets. Fantastic. Alright, let's see what we've got for the last few outfits. There is still an empty one, so either he'll contact us with an extra outfit later, or, excuse me. Or there's like a DLC outfit or something like that. Exclusive pattern, the classic checkered pattern goes perfectly well with the fur color, and the warm rusty color brightens the silhouette. Like a mustard. Yeah, it's fine. Pragmatic snootiness. These elegant pants feature a slight turn-up to minimize the amount of dust settling on the fabric. Oh, I like those. Those are actually darker than the other ones. Shades of grandiosity. Quilted lining in shades of burgundy will provide warmth on cool fall nights. Oh, that looks pretty nice as well. Modesty for show. The subtly adorned coat is in shades of black and gold. That's okay. Pewter and approachability. The subtle elegance of this model is based on high-quality fabrics and workmanship. I cannot tell the difference between these two. Oh, slightly different belt colors. And flaunting ornaments. This vest's shimmering flower patterns will makes a chic duo with the silk foulard. That's not too bad. I like this, though. This or the more reserved one with the yellow tie. This one. I think we're going to go back to this reserved one. And where was the one with the purple lining? There we go. Purple and yellow. Can't believe someone would choose that color combination. Imagine. Alright. Save. New save. We'll call it Well Dressed. Alright. And I'm going to leave this open, but we are done with it. I am going to come back later and see which thing I'm missing. Small? I'm not small. Hello, Burango. Hopefully I can get all the sketches, but if I can't, that's fine. Let's pop over here. And then, like, I've already posted the social media, so if you guys wouldn't mind grabbing yourselves a raid message. You're here now? Well, I'm sorry, Boo. Rango, I'm about to leave myself. We're wrapping up for the day. I hope you have a good stream when you do. And let's see who's around. If you guys wouldn't mind grabbing yourselves a raid message, we'll go raid somebody. Mousie's doing her Donathon, playing Sky Factory. Neri's doing Battletech. Rajax is available? I do not know Rajax, but let me go check them out. Mario 64 co-op with Bridget Endeavor. Sure. If there's somebody that you recommend, yeah, absolutely. Let's go check them out. Rajax. Alright. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. And tomorrow we will resume the Thaumaturge. And probably mostly be doing main quests. Should make some actual good progress tomorrow. Alright. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.